Thank you very much. Whoever created this. And, it's nice to live this long. I add something almost every week to my gratitude list. And when I opened it up this last week, I had 1,111 things that I was grateful for. So now this will be 12. We're about to celebrate the Lord's Supper. I want to give a little history of what's going on. We know that Jesus instituted this at the Seder. The Seder is a Jewish tradition, and it goes back a long way. It goes back to when the Israelites escaped slavery from Egypt. And it is a reminder, why is this different than other times? It's different because we were slaves and now we're not anymore. So we ask ourselves, what are we a slave to? And we need to escape. I have a friend who now has received her 50th coin, sometimes called medallions, it goes by different names, in AA. And some of them identify the day that they quit drinking or quit using heroin or cocaine or whatever it happens to be as their birthday. And so then she turned 50 the other day and is grateful to be alive and to be sane, having her sanity restored by no longer being a victim to whatever it is she was addicted to. So we ask ourselves that. We identify with the Jews who were slaves in Egypt, and then they wandered around for 40 years before finding home. And so now, this is a great day for us to return. And what I want to do as the great invitation for this is for all of us to turn to the hymn that we had today, 301, and I want us to read one of the verses out loud together. Number 301, let us build a house and then all are welcome is the subtitle. We're going to do verse 3 as an invitation to the Lord's Supper here. Sometimes called the Eucharist, sometimes called other things in different traditions. And in some places, you cannot participate in this ceremony unless you've been baptized and you sign a decree that you will follow the party line. The invitation here is if you can breathe, you're eligible. Let us read verse 3 out loud together. Let us build a house where love is found in water, wine, and wheat, a banquet hall on holy ground where peace and justice meet. Here the love of God through Jesus is revealed in time and space. As we share in Christ the feast that frees us, all are welcome, all are welcome, all are welcome in this place.
Will you please pray with me? Beloved God, we give thanks for the 1,000+ moments of joy that fill our hearts, for which we are grateful. We give thanks, God, for the earth and sky, for every human, for every animal, for every creature that roams this beautiful planet. We raise up, O Lord, just some of the prayers and some of the names that are in our hearts and on our minds, and that were collected by the ushers this morning.
This morning there were many thanks for the gift of